Hey, you busy right now, Harold?
No, I'm not. How can I help you, Davey?
So we're trying to make a video about some custom trikes, just the whole build process. Is
Sure.
there any that have came in recently?
Yeah, I got one from Jack real quick. Let me just pull it up. It is a Hyper Yellow V3 with an NV pinion, double mirrors, a super headrest, our 3-flag combo, and lights. It's gonna be a really cool build, and he's a really cool guy. He's sending us actually all a gift that it's gonna be a surprise and come here pretty
Ooh.
shortly.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Definitely.
Hey, thank you so much, man. I'll get working on that right away.
Definitely a
Thanks,
good build
dude.
to highlight.
All right, so here we are on the Utah Trikes website here on the Fat Cat V3 page. Let's walk through what Jack might have done while he was making his trike on our website. So we just scroll down here to our all new configurator. It's been entirely redone and optimized to make it easier for you to configure your new trike. First off, he went to rider height to get his X seam figured out and fast track it. And for me, I'll put 6'2", just because I don't know Jack's height. And then colors, we go over here to Cat Trike promo color, Hyper Yellow, that's the color he chose. Then for front gearing, he went from the stock front gearing to the Pinion 6-speed. It's got a ton of gears and it's entirely internal, great upgrade. And for rear gearing, he stuck with the internal NVLO CVP heavy duty. Then he went down here to mirrors. He got double mirrors for extra visibility, one on each side. Came down, we come with the stock flag promo, we get 3 flags. And then to headlights, got the Cat Eye Volt 100 XC for a front and rear headlight so that you can stay visible while riding on the road. This was his full setup here. And then once he got there, he just went up to add this trike to your shopping cart. Makes it super easy to configure and mess around with the different prices that you want on your trike. Because right here, we have a updating live price tag that goes with you as you scroll down. It's made it so much easier to know what you're paying for and to compare the pricing overall, right? So if you went with the Bafang 1000 watt, would have been $400 more. It is a great new tool on our website. And if you're looking to just kind of experiment with what trike you might want to get, or entirely make your trike on your own without giving us a call or an email, this makes this so much easier. So head to our website if you want to try it out. We'll leave a link in the description, and it's on every single trike page, so it's super easy to find. Then after you're done configuring your trike, head to the shopping cart, and once you've checked out, paid for everything, we get started on your build. But for Jack, we've already gotten started because he's already paid, he's already gotten everything through. So let's head out to the shop and check on that build. First things first, the order gets sent up to inventory. This is where they will grab all of the parts needed for the build and then get them sent down to the mechanics. Joe is currently grabbing the 2 front wheels of the V3 build. These parts include the wheels, the frame of the trike, any custom parts, and any additional accessories. Once compiled, all of these will be sent downstairs where they can be utilized in the building of the trike. The rear wheel of the V3 is made to order, and we custom build it here in the shop. We have to true the NVLO hub to the wheel, putting great care into its quality. For the V3 build, we upgrade the size of the tires, so we have to extend the rear fork. We CNC the part here in-house. Once it's done, we take it over to get custom painted so it looks nice and shiny. Now let's throw it in the oven to bake. And while that bakes, our welder will be assembling the custom Cat Trike pinion boom. Pinions aren't made for trike specifically, so we have to custom shape and weld booms to fit them. Cutting it to the correct shape and welding it together for maximum strength. Once it's welded together, it's time to make the boom look nice and pretty again. So we sent it back to get repainted and color matched to the standard color. And once all these parts are assembled and polished, they get sent off to the custom build team to get this trike all put together. Now it's time to get building with Jeremy. Just because the wheels are assembled doesn't mean we have the tires ready yet. Setting them up is one of the first things that we do in a build. Now it's time to unpack the frame and assemble its stock parts. For large wheeled conversions, we like to convert the vertical handlebars, usually found on cat trikes, to horizontal, to make more room for your hands and give you more leverage while steering. We can't forget the rear extension plates to fit that rear wheel. Now we just set up the NVLO to be installed in the rear. Now we want to assemble and calibrate the pinion to fit snugly into the custom boom. Now with all the gearing on, we just need to attach the chain. Now let's step back and see that finished build. Jack's trike is looking solid on the surface, but just to double check, we have to send it to our quality assurance specialist to take a look and make sure it's in the best shape that it can be. Jan takes a lot of care in every detail, measuring the wheel alignment, making sure it's even, and checking all the bolts, guaranteeing everything is attached correctly. While it's being looked over, we received Jack's specialty gift for the employees. Out of gratitude for working with him and his custom build, he sent us challenge coins from his police precinct. We thought it would be awesome to incorporate one of these coins into his ride. We put Chandler, our shop manager and fabrication designer, to work. He decided to create a custom mount for the coin to weld to the boom clamp. After designing the mount, it was sent to the CNC machine and fits the coin first try. And the next step is to weld it onto the boom clamp, securing it and painting it to blend smoothly with the build. Once it's finished, we will get the boom with the pinion back into the trike, and now Jan can do his final checks, making sure to double check the pinion, and now everything should be done. Once the checklist is filled out, it's time for the best part, taking the build for a final test ride. Jack's V3 has passed the test ride inspection, so let's take a look at all of its features before it gets shipped out. The most prominent feature of the V3 is its all-around 26-inch tires. This trike is tall, making it easy to get into and great for off-roading. A 6-speed pinion internally geared hub is featured up front for a wide range of precise gearing action, and the stock NVLO internally geared hub locks this in as an efficient pedal vehicle with an amazing range of gearing for any terrain. And for comfort, it comes stock with the Cat Trike headrest. All in the reliable and sturdy Cat Trike Villager frame, bringing this Cat Trike Classic to a new level. Now that the ride's over, we can't send this to Jack covered in snow and dirt. So we prop the Trike up, give it a good cleanse with soap and water, and then some polish to make it look like new. Jan even cracked out his special wax polish for Jack's challenge coin to give it some extra shine, putting in some extra elbow grease to really make that coin pop out. To ensure the quality of such custom products, we have made it a part of our Trike pipeline to send our customers a 360 turnaround of their freshly built Trike. We start with loading Jack's Trike up onto our light table, set the camera, and let it spin. Once it's done, we load it off the table and take the photo back to the media team office to edit and assemble all 65 images of Jack's Trike into an interactable 360 turnaround. Once the photos are done and the web page has been created, it's time to get the confirmation from Jack. We gave him a call and Jack was super excited to see his new Trike. He checked all the photos to make sure it was ready, and after a little bit, he sent us his confirmation, giving us the go-ahead to ship it.
Sure, that's going to be sweet. Well, I'll go ahead and let our guys know that we can get this released, and we'll get it boxed up and sent your way, Jack. You got it, Jack. Have a good one. Bye. Another satisfied customer from Utah Trikes.
Once the customer sees the photos and loves their Trike, it's time to wheel it out to shipping and get it sent out. To ship such a big item, it takes a lot of custom packaging to protect the Trike inside. We work with large raised boxes for maximum security and the desired padding inside to keep any small parts from breaking. Once it's all sealed, it's brought over to the scale to calculate shipping for FedEx. There we will mark down the dimensions and weight of this massive box. It waits around until about 3 p.m. when FedEx comes routinely, and we just load it onto the truck. And now it's off to Jack. A lot goes into a Trike order over here at Utah Trikes. Every Trike is handmade in Springville, Utah, each with their own personal touches and care put into every piece. Every customer here is important to us, and we want to make your Trike specialized for you. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We plan to do more custom build highlights in the future, so if you'd like to see behind the scenes looks like this one, make sure to stick around. If you are interested in more in-depth Trike content, make sure to check out our second channel. The link will be in the top right corner of the video. Custom Trikes are so special, and I want to hear what your dream Trike would be. Head down to the comments and let me know. We'd love to hear from you guys. With that, remember to relax, spin fast, and ride Trikes. I'll see you guys next time.